Hello, it's Terminite Man, and I will be doing a Subnautica series. I'll also be trying to do some commentary. I don't normally do commentary. Sorry if my voice sounds a little rough, I'm sick right now.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Ow. And we're in. Oh, this fire extinguisher has infinite. Oh.
You have suffered.
Sounds like the Sega intro.
This is considered
I think I might be
optimal
misremembering.
outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
I have watched Subnautica before, so I know a little bit. A little bit. Alright. Actually, maybe I should grab a couple things. Alright, I guess that'll be it for now. Maybe I should have looked at blueprints. Well, actually.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Repair tool. Scanner. I'm gonna try to... Here we go.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Oxygen.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm fine. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I think I already mentioned that I'm sick. I remember there's this airbag thing that you can inflate and brings you up to the surface really quickly. Oh, creepvine. You get stuff from them to make silicone rubber. Oh, that's... doesn't sound very friendly.
Oxygen.
Ooh.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
This is a beautiful game. I mean, it actually takes away from some of the beauty of the game. I'm just playing this on a laptop. I mean, it's not a bad laptop. I'd say like mid-range. Doesn't really matter. Wait. I think I grabbed 3. Oh yeah, I needed to turn down some of the graphical settings. but
construction
still looks pretty good.
vehicles, and power plants. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment.
Titanium.
using
I
locally
need titanium.
available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Oh, I got... Oh, whoops. That's weird because there's a different button to exit that and my inventory. I don't like it when games do that, but I don't know. It's not a massive issue. I mean, if I really want to, I can probably change that setting, but it's not really an issue. Right. I need to find titanium. I have 1 titanium, so I'll need 2 more to make that air tank.
Oxygen.
Oh, should I? What do I need for a battery? Copper and acid mushroom. So I need to pick up some acid mushroom.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Ooh, these give you a lot of titanium. Enough for 2 batteries. I don't think I can make 2 batteries right now, but for later, I guess.
New blueprint acquired.
There we go.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Turn that scrap into some titanium. And I can make that tank now.
New blueprint acquired.
Silver and glass. Transferring some stuff over. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, wait a moment. I should make a repair tool. Cave sulfur. I know where to get that. Well, I know what I get it from. Not really where it is. Rabbit ray. Oh. Oh. Ooh. What? Give me the slip. I don't know where it went. Huh.
Oxygen.
Need some. Alright. I have that, yep. Should probably drink too. Getting scrap, that's probably, alright. Oh, it's left click. They do not look all that friendly. Alright.
Increased local radiation levels.
I need to catch these to make water.
To the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
That's probably enough. When should I call the episode? Maybe when I get all the main tools. Once I start a base. I don't know. I'll see. There, that's what I was thinking of. Bladderfish. Oh. Yeah, this lets you go up to the surface really quickly. I'm gonna try it out in a minute. Yeah, that's really quick. Little shell plate, writhing weed, acid mushroom. Game is beautiful. Even with reduced graphical settings. Do I need to make the fixing tool? Cave sulfur, that's what I needed. Maybe I should make the habitat builder. Computer chip. Gold. I need gold for that. What else do I need? Computer chip, wiring kit, and battery. Wiring kit, silver. Yeah, I need gold for that. As well as copper. I have copper. Do I have silver? I do not have silver. Drop that. And that already ran out of storage space in there. That's quick. Ooh. That is where it up the cave sulfur.
Deposits in the local cave systems.
Yep, I found that.
Component of the repair tool. 30 seconds.
That's fine. Shuttle bugs? Yep, that's what it says. Jeez. What?
Oxygen.
Ah. Alright. There's a lot of quartz in here. Copper.
Oxygen.
Yep. Yeah, that is fast. Oh, I can scan that. I'm just titanium. Rescan that. Yeah, I'll just get oxygen real quick a minute. Oh. I don't know where that one came from. And it's pretty dark in here. I'm not sure with YouTube's video compression if we'll even be able to see anything.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's fine.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Oh. 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 That's multiple. Well, looks like I got a good amount of sulfur. Three of them. Creature egg. I'm not sure if that's the same one as I found before. Oh. That was not what I meant to do. I thought I was holding the scanner. Cool. I don't know exactly what they are. I can yeah, I can read those. They're data entries. I only got 1 silver. I need 2, I can't remember. Yeah, I needed 2. Battery, I can make that. Acid mushroom. I grabbed a couple extra earlier. That is the same creature egg. Oh. I think I need copper wire. I did not need copper wire. Table core. Oh, I want to start making a little base pretty quickly because I can put lockers. I'll let that guy go because I already have one. That is... Yep. Veined metal. I missed one. Man, there's a lot of those. Sulfur plant.
Oxygen.
Oh, 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 I forgot. I'm gonna be trying not to swear.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. 30 seconds.
I don't know why I went up with that. I had plenty of time. I need 1 more silver. Ooh. Ooh. Was that a silver? Oh, I have it. Silver, silver, I got it. Oh! My voice cracked a little there. Oh, maybe there's something I can scan in there. There is mobile vehicle bay. Mobile vehicle bay. Computer chip. Wiring kit. Table coral. I forgot table coral. What is table coral? Hey. Oh. That's probably way more than I needed.
New blueprint acquired.
Gonna make a little
The
base.
Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
So these are what we start off with. Where should I build it? This base probably isn't going to last. Probably, but I don't know. I think I should probably do it close to the surface. I'll do it right here.
Seek fluid.
That looks good. Quartz. Oh, it didn't work for a moment there.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Titanium quartz. Oh,
Oxygen.
excuse me. Might be cool to oh, just because I have that. Oh, and water. That's fine, I got water. Wow, that's... Now I was thirsty.
Vital signs stabilizing. Oxygen.
I can put it there. Whatever. Huh. Wait. If I scan things... I just picked it up. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, I forgot. Should make that. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah. I guess just that scrap I have in my inventory. Man, ran out of titanium fast. Had so much of it. I'll put it right. What? Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to wait until the day. Alright.
LifePod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Oh. Wait. Sensitivity's a little low.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
That feels alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, in the middle here, I think I'm gonna put a bunch of lockers. Looks like I, however, am out of titanium. So I guess we'll need to get some titanium for... thinking about extending this out a little bit. Actually, I think I was wrong. Sensitivity is still too low. Right, we need to break that down into first. Oh, it takes 2 quartz to make a glass. That's good to know.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I don't think there's a way that you can make them snap to a grid, so they'll never be perfectly aligned. That's probably enough for now. Oh, there's no lowercase. That's interesting. Oh, I should build a fabricator. That's something I should do. Gold, titanium, table coral. Do I have a gold? I don't think I do. Oh, there's a big vehicle thing. I guess I need to find parts of it. Scan them to be able to make it. What's that? Oh, it's just copper.
30 seconds.
They don't seem too hostile. Yeah. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. I don't have a health thing.
New blueprint acquired.
Actually, it's probably about time I call this episode. I'll read through. Brain coral, a permanent growing colony of microscopic organisms. This coral species has adapted to filter carbon dioxide from the environment, using the carbon to build the colony and expelling the oxygen from specialized exhaust funnels. It is quite hardy, suggesting that samples from a mature specimen could be grown artificially. Assessment air tanks are equipped to siphon oxygen from the water where possible. Coral shell plate. This variant of coral has adapted to survive in close proximity to other coral, filtering nutrients from the water and sharing them via a spore-like substance, which grows around the base. Assessment. No practical applications discovered. Giant coral tubes. The variety of coral formations on 4546b appears to be different solutions to the same problem of maximizing water nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants funnel water down a tube, filtering nutrients as they pass. Their large size suggests they have been highly successful. Assessment. Coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Oh, I didn't know I could harvest them. Table coral. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms, filtering nutrients from the water. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Unlike other coral species, its structure is malleable, softly pulsating as it pumps nutrients to its extremities and only turning rigid when it senses physical assault. The jewel-like nodes in the surface are concentrated buildup of rare minerals the coral is unable to process. Assessment. Exploitable in computer chip fabrication. 4546b environment scan. It's a category 3 ocean planet, whatever that means. Oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere. Extensive biodiversity. May support Leviathan class predators. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue is unlikely. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Limestone outcrops. These unusual geological structures often form around titanium and copper deposits. They are distinct to this planet. Closer analysis reveals the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism remains unknown. Assessment. Titanium and copper source. Scattered wreckage. Looks like it's from the aurora. Outer layers of the material have oxidized, suggesting it has been heated to over 12,000 degrees Celsius. This pattern is consistent with whole disintegration during atmospheric entry. Salvage of intact portions of Altair vessels is prohibited at legal, moral, and technical levels. However, scraps such as these may be reclaimed for their titanium contents at any Altair fabricator. Fauna. Rabbit ray, a herbivorous aquatic life form. rabbit rays appear to have serene and solitary lives, with few predators, a natural sense of curiosity, and awesomely poisonous flesh. Ears, twin orange appendages mounted on the head sense vibration in the water. Undulating wings, remarkably similar method of transportation to that of Earth rays. Zero genetic resemblance detected. Suggests these two species independently developed similar solutions to their environmental circumstances. That's not too surprising. Evidence indicates its large, side-facing eyes are relatively recent adaptations. It is likely there are related ray species in other environmental biomes on the planet. Assessment: inedible but harmless. Small herbivores. Bladderfish, unusual herbivore, appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to the other lifeforms around it. Has a semi-permeable bladder. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught on the way and adjust its buoyancy. Open-ended vascular tubing. Can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night, its only defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Assessment: edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. That's interesting. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. Boomerang, a herbivore encountered in large numbers, found in frequent, shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggest adaptation for grinding corals other herbivores are unable to digest. Twin fins. Usually, this species' two fins are a cartilaginous extension of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of the coral it consumes is most focused. Most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach, the boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away and it seeks the shelter of the seabed. Assessment: edible. Scavengers and parasites. Shuttlebug, a common scavenger at the base of the food chain. Mouthparts. Small enough to be of little threat to most organisms, this creature is clearly adapted to feed on the waste products of the ecosystem around it. 3 mandibles, used to orient themselves when drifting and to filter through detritus on cave floors. 3 legs, high-strength muscles can propel the life form great distances through the water as well as ambulating them across the seafloor. Assessment: necessary waste recyclers. Presence may indicate nearby cave systems. And I didn't realize I scanned so much. Flora, exploitable, acid mushroom. Common spore-bearing fungi species. The flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into the water in the outer skin if the outer skin is penetrated. It is not clear which predator species necessitated such extreme countermeasures, but the acid mushroom's numbers suggest it has successfully deterred most of them. Assessment: inedible. Acid has applications in battery fabrication. Creepvine, a kelp species concentrated in large forests and shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the seafloor, from where it grows steadily toward the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a viable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as basic foodstuff. Assessment: vital alien resource. Edible. Construction applications. Sulfur plant. Doesn't really make much sense to me that something that you can make silicone rubber with would be edible. Silicone is made of silicon, the element, and we can't digest that. It's sand. It's pretty similar to sand. Silicone is not all that different from sand. Sulfur plant. These plants appear to serve as nests for the explosive organisms which guard them. The outer petals are undamaged by the presence of the inhabiting creature, suggesting a complex co-development. The plant has evolved to feed on nutrients and minerals deposited within it by the fish. So sulfuric deposits on the inner leaves provide an insight into the mechanisms by which the creatures explode. Assessment: sulfur has applications in construction of the repair tool. See faint nettle, a common shallow water plant which frequently shows signs of predation around the edges of the leaves. Thick violet veins carry nutrients to the extremities of the fan. Brightly colored seeds grow around the base and stem. Writhing weed, well adapted to both shallow waters and cave systems. This plant lives in symbiosis with a coral species which forms around the base of the stems. Survival package. I don't need to read that. Advanced theories. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch, or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kick-start the process. It is impossible to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior. However, it may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if an egg is relocated into a suitable alien containment unit. Alright. Well, I guess that's going to be about it. I'm Termin, and of course, goodbye, I guess. I don't know. Bye.